What's up, everybody? Just want to do a quick pickup video here today. This is going to be a two-part video because I got a whole lot of stuff at the flea market today. As you can see a little bit. Part one of this video is going to deal with, I got two movies. I'll go ahead and show these to you. Roger Rabbit. Great movie, $2. My wife really wanted to pick that up. And Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas. Got these on DVD. She wanted to pick them up on VHS too. $2. So. The first part of this video is going to deal with the Sega Genesis games that I've picked up today, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into this because I don't want to run over time. Went to went to 5 flea markets today, and the next to last one I went to, I found this one. I picked up Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The guy had 3 games in his little booth, and he wanted $1 for all of them, so I picked this up. Just got through playing it. Plays fine, and yeah, Power Rangers take me back to when I was young. Used to watch Power Rangers all the time. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 boxed Sega Genesis games, so I'll go ahead and get into this. The most expensive game I bought was $4. So out of all these Genesis games, the most expensive one was $4. Most of these were $1 to $2. So first I'm gonna get some sports titles out of the way I picked up. Picked up Madden 96. Some lady was selling all these. As you can see, it still has all the stuff inside of it. I actually think this is a receipt for the game. This was a $50 game when she picked this up back in the day. So that's pretty interesting that the original receipt was still with that. I picked this up for $1. So all these games look exactly like this on the inside. They have the manuals and stuff, and the scouting prospect stuff. So I'm not going to open any more of these sports games up. Madden 97, so $1. Triple Play 96. Now, I actually do like playing all the different baseball games. The different Maddens until you get to the newer ones, I don't care a whole lot about, but I do like the baseball games all the way back from the NES up. I've always enjoyed baseball games, so $1. Madden 94, $1. Not much more to say about it. NHL 95. Now, hockey games are alright. Always liked Blades of Steel on NES, and so some hockey games are alright. But picked all these up for $1 from the same lady. I actually picked this one up from her too. World Series Baseball. And the interesting thing about this one is when I opened it up, I've already taken it out. It has all this inside, and it comes with the game. But when I opened it up, there was a poster inside I didn't expect to find. And I'll come back to that in a minute. I'll actually wait and show you the poster last. Sonic Spinball. Bought this from the same lady for $2. So $2 for Sonic Spinball boxed. Has everything with it. So the manual's a little beat up, but all of these games are in working condition. They play. I always test all my games out before I put them in a pickup video, just to make sure. NBA Jam. This version far superior to the version on Super Nintendo, in my opinion. This is the tournament edition. The play is just so much smoother. The graphics feel better. They look better anyway. I really like the Genesis version of this game a lot more than the Super Nintendo. Picked up the Jungle Book. Actually, I picked that game up for $4. Picked up the Jungle Book, $3 or $2. I don't remember. Not the original case. It's got one of the things for the sports games, but they still put it in a box. So Picked up Mortal Kombat 3. Sorry for the glare. And this is in really good shape. You gotta have the Mortal Kombat. So picked up Mortal Kombat 3 boxed. Uh, go to Taz in Escape from Mars. Picked that up boxed as well. I don't know if it's got the original manual. I don't remember any manuals being in black and white. Almost reminds me of like when you rent a game. I'm not sure. But oh well. Picked that up as well. Next, picked up Batman Forever. Sega Genesis. Don't actually remember a whole lot about this game. I didn't play much of it today. I just kind of popped it in, turned it on, make sure it worked. I really liked Batman Returns. So, we'll see. Picked that up for $4. So, Batman Forever, $4. Next is Altered Beast. The tag's actually... Yeah, I picked up that for $4. My camera won't pick up these tags. But Altered Beast, $4. And, really classic game. Still got the everything with it. So, pretty good. And finally, this is where my poster comes in. The first game I bought when I was younger, the first game I got after Sonic the Hedgehog was Eternal Champions. And this was the game I always played because I had Sonic and this. And I used to go to a buddy's house and we'd play this game all the time. And then somewhere down the road I ended up selling a whole lot of my gaming stuff. At the time I had no idea that I would want it back. I just like to have money in my pocket, so I would sell stuff after I got through playing with it. And found a good copy today with the manual. It's in excellent condition. Picked that up for $4. No, $3, I think. Picked this one up for $3 actually. And inside of the, where is it at? The World Series baseball game was this poster, which really topped the day off because the sports games were the last stop of the day. So when I opened it up and I saw this Eternal Champions poster inside, it was just great. Uh, so this was my game that kept me going until I started to buy other Genesis games at the time. The first one I ever owned after Sonic the Hedgehog. So really happy to pick that up today. Said this came with the game for $1, and then I picked up the game itself for $3. So really happy with my Genesis pickups today. Like I said, I think 13. I said in all, only one of them loose. All the other ones in boxes. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and stay around for part 2, where I will get into the Nintendo games that I picked up today. And thanks for everybody who's been subscribing and watching and commenting. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in part 2.